Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for joining me today. I'm doing another card haul, and I've been fascinated with these Lenormand type divination cards, and so I went out and got myself a few. So yeah, I thought today I would share my cards that I bought. First ones I have here are the mystical Lenormand. And the Lenormand cards come with 36 cards, which is your typical Lenormand style divination cards. And these, actually, I kind of just chanced on based on the pictures in the back of the box. And these are 23 bucks Canadian. I got them from the Preferred Perch here in Winnipeg, and to be honest, I looked everywhere in Winnipeg for these types of cards and couldn't find them anywhere. So this place happened to have a few, and I think I cleaned them right out. So yeah, let's take a look at these Lenormand cards and see what we have. So these say made in Germany. And the name, it says Regula Elizabeth Fiechter. So it comes with a booklet, paper booklet. And I haven't read these on my channel yet. Well, I haven't read these, period. But I'm thinking this might be definitely opening another avenue of reading cards, because I do read the tarot and I read the oracle and obviously use energy and spirit, and these just seem way simpler to read but have infinite amount of messages that can be read through these cards. So the back looks like this, and then you got your traditional card. So this would be the Rider, Clover, Ship. They're pretty cool. I think they're a little bit, like, I don't know, for first time reader, there's like lots going on in the image. So it's not just like a basic image that might be easier to read if you're just beginning, but I mean, the graphic is, or the image is quite detailed, and they're small. I mean, my hands are fairly big, but I think anyway. But usually Lenormand cards are fairly small anyway, so these are quite nice. It's the heart. Like this, for example, like, is this the bird? I'm assuming it's the bird, or is it the ring? I don't know. 25? Let's see. What's 25? Is this a bird or a ring? It's a ring. So yeah, like something like this, right? It would be easy to read it as the bird, but the ring kind of caught my eye. So maybe for a first time reader, maybe this might be a little bit more advanced, but I'm willing to give it a try at my expense, I guess, and do some readings on myself. But yeah, these are quite cute, easy to shuffle. They feel, I don't know, a little bit kind of cheap-ish, but they're not bad. I mean, for 23 bucks, it's not bad. The book is maybe something to be desired, but it does have, I guess, the Grand Tableau layout here, and some other layouts. Some interpretations of card combinations, I guess. Maybe not, maybe just layout. Looks like just layout. So yeah, so that was the first deck. And then we got Under the Roses, and these were on my Amazon wish list, so I actually did want these, and she happened to find these for me as I was there. I did go in for a different set that they said they had and they didn't have, which was a little bit disappointing, but then she came out with like a whole bunch of different decks, and I pretty much bought them all, so they might not have any more Lenormand cards at this place in Winnipeg. And of course, I'm having challenges opening this up, so let's see if I can make a hole in this dude. Should have a little knife here. Wow, well, these are, it's gotta be an easy way to get in this bad boy. Come on, we want to see what these cards are all about, Linda. Open them up. All right, well, we'll get in there somehow. Don't give up. You got this. There we go. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with these divination cards, but they're fairly basic images that you use to read depending on the combinations that come out. So these ones here were 23 bucks, called Under the Roses, Lenormand, by Kendra, Hurteau, and Katrina Hill. And they, well, we'll see if they're the same size. I mean, the box is essentially the same size as the other ones. Let's take a look. Oh, more plastic. Great. All right, well, this one seems a little bit easier. There we go. Stop putting plastic on everything, people. Jeez. Okay, well. Under the Roses. And the booklet is essentially pretty papery, just like the other booklet. It's paperback. I should say page back because it's very thin. And looks like they have actual card combos and meanings of card combos, and then they do have some petit tableau and the grand tableau as well layout. I don't see the card meanings. Okay, here we go. So it looks like the card meanings are more keywords. And looks like the back is this rose, red rose, which looks pretty interesting. And now we have the rider, the clover. I do like these better than the other ones because they actually say on them, so it'll be way easier for reading. And it does have the pip in the far right corner, bottom right corner as well. And I don't recall seeing any pip on these. No. They feel about the same as far as quality, and they are the same size. I guess the advantage would just be having the names of the card on them. The bouquet, the sickle, whip, the owls. I didn't even know there was the owls in these cards. Child. I got 2 child cards. I don't know if that's normal. Maybe it is. I have yet to do some learning on these cards. The stork, the dog, the clock tower, the locket, the journal, the letter, the gentleman. There's two gentlemen. I did not know that either. The lady, the lilies, the sun, the moon, the key, the fish, the anchor, and the cross. Okay, well, these are cute. I do think I like these a bit better because, like I said, they do have the description on them, and then you do have the pip on them as well, and you have the card number on there as well. I guess you have the card number up here, and there is some more information on these cards. You got Roman numerals, and then you have the zodiac, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, the key. Okay, well, pretty cool, I'd say for sure. Are they the same price? Let's take a look. I don't remember what I said these were. Oh yeah, so they were the same price. I guess value-wise, probably, yeah, the same. I just like, for beginners, ones that actually have the descriptions on there. But, oh yeah, so I don't want to open those yet. We're doing the Lenormand cards. So these are the Lenormand Oracle by Tuan, and these look like they have the pip, and also they seem a little bigger, so I thought for the channel having bigger cards might be a little bit better for the camera to see, but it might take up quite a bit of space on the reading table. And these were $27.95. So let's see. These are all about. All right, so now we're wearing the plastic, and it comes with a booklet. Oh yeah, this booklet is super cute, and it's glossy pages as well. A nice meaning, and then they have what's called the spread of the year. I don't know what that's all about, but let's see. For snake, for example, you have, I guess D would be the definition, betrayal on the cards, and then C, maybe combination with other cards, hypocrisy, indecision, justified, jealousy, badly repaid trust, timing from the 1st to the 10th, March, advice, don't trust a seemingly courteous and affectionate woman with brown hair. Hey, I take offense to that. Spread of the year, D, the month's problems are feelings. You don't talk much, but in your heart, you harbor bad feeling and suspicion that are not completely groundless. A drastic clarification of positions in both the couple's and colleagues' relationship has become necessary. You run the risk of a betrayal of trust. C, if you are unlucky with feelings, you have to take your share of the blame. Indecisive and inconsistent in affections. You trust the wrong people and don't give space to those who love you. Painful abandonment, injustice, suffered, and unpleasant misunderstandings. So clearly you don't want to see the snake in your readings, but let's see, what does this all mean? Okay, so the card's meaning when facing the right way up is D, so I guess that's dignified, or upside down is C. Okay, so they have, I guess, dignified cards and ill-dignified cards, which I haven't seen anyone reading these cards right side up and down, but I guess that would make sense. All right, well, let's take a look. Wow, these are really ginormous. I wasn't expecting it to be the size of the box, essentially. Okay, sure. I guess I have 2 little ones, so I might as well have, sorry about that, big ones. Oh, and they're glossy. And the back is so pretty. It's really pretty. And they're so glossy. Oh, these are nice. So I really like these. Cross, anchor, fish. Or is that ship? See, that's why it's good to have the definition. Lily, sun, moon, key, rider, flower. Okay, this is ship, so that must be fish. House, tree, clouds. Here's the snake that we read about. Coffin, bouquet, scythe. Don't know what the hell this is. What is this? Broom and what is that? Is that the wet? I don't know what that is. 11. What is 11? 11. Broom and whip. Okay, well, I guess that one, right? So yeah, I guess it just takes a bit of, what the hell is that? Oh, that's the fox. It looks like a cat. Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe it takes a bit of Stork playing with these, doing a couple of readings. Is this the garden? I'm so curious now. What's 20? 20 is... 20 is garden. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, maybe I'll take a reading or two to kind of get used to these, but they are quite nice. I like shuffling them. I like the way they feel. They're nice and glossy. The book has like a lot of information as far as definitions and meanings. So far these I would have to say are probably an even number 1 with Under the Roses. Especially if you're doing like the grand tableau, like I could only imagine doing that with these cards. That'd be a little bit crazy because they're so big. So now I know why they probably make them so little. But so I was putting them back. That's a challenge. Okay. So move these out of the way. And then Art Nouveau, Lenormand. When I saw these, I just had to have them because I love Art Nouveau. $27.95, so the same price as the ones we just looked at. So I do want to see what these are all about. And these ones don't really have a name, or at least I'm not seeing it anywhere. Just the publisher. Yeah. Okay, well, maybe here. Lunaea, Weatherstone, and artwork by Antonella Castelli. And it says, Art Nouveau, Lenormand, the delicate and ethereal images of Art Nouveau are mirrors of truth. So I would imagine these are probably big, like the other ones we just saw. And actually, I'm thinking big might not be the best for doing these readings, but the book is just like the last one we looked at, nice and solid. Okay, so in this book you have like combinations like heart and ring means marriage, heart and book means secret love, heart and letter mean love letter, heart and fish means spiritual love. So quick combinations, key and fish, financial breakthrough, key and bear, big breakthrough. Looks like a different language here that I don't read. Italian, maybe. Okay. So you've got cards with meanings, combinations, or definitions, and then you got this Italian Art Nouveau description of the same thing we just looked at. And then you've got some more. Okay, so it's all different languages except for the first little bit. So you get, if you speak English, I guess, or read English, essentially this much of the book is in English. Do they even have French anywhere? Huh. German. All right, well, they do have a very quick, I guess, guide as far as what the combinations can be, and a little explanation of how the cards can be used, but there is no like layout shown, so that might be missing from the book if you're looking for that. The back of the cards are really cool. They look like they're not glossy. They look pretty matte, but let's see what we have. More plastic, of course. Oh yeah, they're pretty glossy, but they're not like super high gloss. The rider. Oh my goodness. Well, what is this? This can't be the lady. Is this a clover? It is clover. Yeah, this will be a little hard to read for some of it. Ship, house, tree, clouds, snake, coffin, bouquet, scythe, whip and broom, bird. Don't know what that is. Bird. Child. Okay, there's only one child here, so I think, is this even supposed to be child? Okay. Fox, bear, lady. Got lots of ladies here. Stork, dog, tower, garden, mountain, road, mouse, lady. Yeah, lady. Ring. Still with the lady. What's that? Okay, ring. I think this is bird. But anyway, this is definitely ring. Lady. Book. Lady. Okay, this looks like it's letter or something. Man or gentleman. Okay, this is lady. Lily. Sun. Moon. Lady. But definitely moon. Key. Fish. Anchor. Cross. And a whole schwackadoodle ladies, but looks like this must be letter. This must be book. Because I didn't see it. What is this? I don't know. Heart? Ivy? Looks like heart. Bird. Flower. Clover? Clover. We already determined that was clover. I don't know what this is, but anyway, very Art Nouveau. Not too many ladies for my liking, but I guess that's what you get for Art Nouveau. It's not bad. I don't like them as much as the other ones, believe it or not. I don't think. Now I've forgotten what these look like. Oh yeah, I really like these. I forgot how much I like them. And they have the pip card, and these just feel more, I don't know. I like these better. Even though this is definitely more my style, I just don't know that reading them is going to be as much fun, but either which way, I do like them. I don't regret buying them. And I do want to see, actually, for the book in this one, if we've got, because this seems really thick now that I look at it. It's all English, so yeah, this book is a full booklet, so it might be a little bit more thorough at understanding the different readings. All right, and then this deck I saw on Amazon, so I also recognized them as there. I had to buy it, but it's not Lenormand. It's called the well, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Siecle Kipper fortune telling deck, and these looked really interesting, so I had to buy them, and they were $32, so pretty much the more expensive deck here that I bought today. And yeah, just kind of wanted to see what these were all about. The box is cool. Ooh. Very haunting. Okay, so the whole booklet is definitions on each of the cards, and then in the back you got some spreads. And then at the beginning, I guess you have just like why Kipper, how to read these cards, and a little bit of background. Oh yes, these are really cool. And then they have the silver gilt on them. I'm almost not wanting to open this plastic so as not to ruin the silver gilt, but I've got plastic on everything. What is going on? Alright. I can get in here. You will see these. Okay, I'm going for it. Ooh, very shiny. I love the back of these as well. And they're all kind of stuck together because of the gilt on the side. Nice gloss. Feel nice and thick cards. Maybe because of the gilt on the sides, but might have to sort through them at first to make sure they don't get stuck together. Alright, well. Let's take a look at some of these, shall we? Occupation, pathway, distant horizons, poverty, toil and labor, community, expectation. So yeah, these just have their own definitions to them outside of your traditional Lenormand standard 36 cards. These come with 39 cards, and they say that the cards can be combined with the gilded Reverie Lenormand and used interactively with the Assorma app. Whatever that is. Main male, main female, marriage, courtship, mature man, mature woman, message, false person. Yeah, these are quite interesting. Privileged lady, great fortune, high honor, thief, courthouse, official person, family room. So I guess these ones, if you read in conjunction with other cards, might give some insight. Let's pull a few for me and see what we have here. Messages from Spirit. Anything wanting to come out. Pull 2. Thank you, Spirit. I am grateful for your messages. We've got house. Okay, well, I just moved, so very interesting. Very beautiful, too. Very nice house. And we got wealthy man. Okay, well, I don't know about wealthy man, but possibly in the horizon. Seems to be after the house, so I'll take wealthy man, but he can leave his wealth at home. All right, so I did buy these treasures too, which I'm so excited to show you. Not cards at all, but purple tissue paper. We have the gold and tree stand, and you'll see what goes on there. So this tree stand wasn't cheap, but I had to have the gold. They had silver and some brown stuff there. I like the gold. And then they had a whole bunch of different gem balls to choose from. I had to have the rose quartz because it's just beautiful. So I got the rose quartz. And yeah, and this is what it looks like. So very, I don't know, healing to look at. And rose quartz is about self-love and love in general, and just very healing. Fertility, kindness. So yeah, just thought that would be cool as decoration, and I'm glad I stopped there, and the people were very helpful, and it was called the Preferred Perch on St. Mary's in Winnipeg, and they were awesome, and she helped find exactly what well, not exactly what I went there for, but the types of cards I went there looking for. So that's all I have. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and hopefully soon you will see some Lenormand readings from me, which should be interesting. All right, thank you. Take care. See you again.